folks, how are we going? Sorry it's been a while, life's been a bit hectic. Starting a new job, getting some work done around home, haven't been out much. So just to let you know that I'm a perfectly normal human, not just somebody who can go out and do stuff all the time. But anyway, I finally got out today after a couple of months, and you guessed it, back at beautiful Ben Lomond. And what a day. Just going to go for a bit of an explore. Wouldn't mind getting over to Coalmine Crag and the Magnet Crag, so we'll see how that fares for me today. Yeah, but it's pretty cool up here this morning. A little bit of a breeze, so it's probably going to cut through me a bit. But even before the adventure started today, I noticed the bottom of my bag's wet. Couldn't figure out why. It had no liquids in it, except for lunch. Pumpkin soup. Had some nice frozen pumpkin soup in there. Apparently the bag wasn't quite sick. I've got half a bag of pumpkin soup in the bottom of my bag. Yep. Yummy. Great way to start. Everything just feels like pumpkin soup. Anyway, we'll head off and have a look around. Check this out. This is a great absolutely magic. Couldn't have asked for better. Nice and cool. It's about 10 degrees at the minute. Currawongs are out. So I've just seen an old mate coming down. Did an early walk. So it's only just after 9 o'clock here this morning. So he went up and did a pre-dawn walk up to the summit, up to Legs Tower. Yeah. And he just told me there's a group of young blokes up here in jeans and t-shirts. So just keep an eye on them if I catch up with them, see how they're travelling. The fact that they're tourists from Asia might have something to do with it, but they're young and keen. And he also said there's a bit of ice and snow about on the track, so that's always good. Makes me happy. Here we are, young blokes. Having a ball. Good on them. Good on them. No gear, no idea. Time for the snow jeans. Beautiful. Well, this is where I'm going to leave the track. Head directly over that way. Doesn't look like much, but there's a 1480 26-metre peak over there. So I'll head over that way and over that one. Once again, off the track. Nice snow to walk on. Magical scenery. Sun's shining. What a day. Oh, Richie boy is happy. Not even cold, folks. Not even cold. I've no doubt if this breeze picks up, it's going to drop in temperature a bit. But yeah, it's pretty good out here. I said it once, probably 100 times. Every time I come up, I still offers so much, such a big area to explore. Like, you feel tiny up here. You feel really small in the scheme of things. Just what I needed, folks, to get out here. A bit of a hole in the creek, but be careful here. Not sure how deep the water is or how thick the ice is. The answer is not very and not very. This is a bit thicker. Nice. Little water underneath it. This is starting to get a little bit more I don't know, rough, for want of a better term. Lots of little understated ponds. You can see I can pick my way through. Otherwise that happens. And we find deep spots. some of this is deep enough to walk on. You can see there's water underneath that, so that's not so bad. This one, you can see that's melted a bit. There's one for Mrs. Rowdy. Don't walk on the ice! There it is. That's what I'm heading to. Did find not the most difficult way, but it was probably up there. Across that rise. Now the final ascent. Oh, that makes it look nice and easy, doesn't it? Straight up there, under the ridge. Right, 2 hands for beginners now. Here we are, folks. The summit of take that back. We've got another little rise. Don't you hate that? Think you're there. Gotta get over there. So just bear with me. I'll come back on the true summit. Okay? Okay, here we go, up that last little peak. For real this time. Oh. A little bit of wind on the pickup. Oh, look. Let's make sure what's on. Coalmine Crag. Oh. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Giblin Peak over there, next door, ski village, behind that ridge there. You've got Misery Bluff, the high point at the end of that ridge. Then you've got that massive open plain. That's awesome, that's probably the way I'm going to go back, to be honest. Go somewhere different. Then some more over there. That's Magnet Crag. Stacks Bluff, Speaks Bluff, Pavement Bluff, all the bluffs over there. Yep. That is pretty special today. You got that low lying fog. Yes, we're standing at 1,486 metres above sea level right here. So, people, good people out there. The wind just picked up. Not being very pleasant at all. Quite icy, as you'd expect this time of year. So, yeah, but no, very, very pretty place indeed. Been up here for about half an hour. So, just thinking about heading back down now. Here's the inversion here. The hills sticking up through the clouds. Pretty spectacular. That valley just in front of us. That's pretty awesome. To be honest. You see the sun shining on that front over there. Very, very nice. Very happy on my beard today, that's for sure. And over this way, we've got the way home. Anyway, thanks for your support, as always. Let's remember rowdy people and rowdy. Stay rowdy, folks. Told ya, they were still happy. Oh mate, wombat. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. He startled me, that one. He was like right there. Heading back slightly higher than what I came in on. That way, hopefully. Well, I was hoping it was going to be easier. Now I've walked in this stupid scaparia. There's a sheet light over the rock. Dropped up again now. The wind comes and the wind goes. Anyway. So, as I was saying, making a bit better time on the way back. Sticking up to a bit higher. I've got as much water to contend with. You can pretty much go in a straight line there. Probably the only thing I've noticed is there's probably a little bit more snow, a bit deeper drifts. Very deep drift. Oh, and that's a very deep one and a wet one. I'm almost back at the track. Let's see. I'm a Richie boy, sometimes you wonder. Right. So, we're got to get back over there. Yep. Get down up here, traverse across that, back up that little rise. Didn't seem that far when I was walking in. Eventually. Right. At least it was at the bottom of the hill, not the top. So, got a great time my way in. Pretty much how I imagined it was going to happen. Came to the landmark, which was that rock formation right there. Talking over there on the way in as a turning point. So, yeah, I knew what to aim for on the way back. Now, apparently, it's something that I do subconsciously. I don't mean to do it. I've opted to take the plane back to the track. Big level playing field. Seems to be paying off at the second, which is good. Just took a bit of a dive back in amongst that stream stuff. So I've got a right foot, and it's rather wet at the minute. The water went up over the gator. So, fun times. Yeah, but no, it's a good experience. It's been a little while. Like I know I did a short walk last year in the snow, but nothing like this one. Should be some posters up here to mark the track. Well, I'm just almost back to the car now, just on the track, coming down off Misery Bluff. Yeah, stopped for a breather. Needed to catch my breath a bit. Doing pretty well. Summertime, guys. I found this little spot on the side of the track. It's got a great outlook. Oh, I've got a button loose here, it's annoying me. Looks out over Ben Nevis, Mount Saddleback, Mount Young, Mount Reese, all those peaks that everybody bags. It's pretty specky. View. I'm stuck there from Misery Bluff.